So this video is... Hello there. I'm interrupting your video very quickly to tell you that these Hellboy tees are only available for 7 days over at alienclothing.com.
I will have
That's
popcorn.
AYYLIEN
Wait.
clothing.com. It's a completely original design. At the very bottom of the tee, you can see that there's a quote here. It's one of my favorite quotes from the comic books. So yeah, if you're a fan of Hellboy and want to show it off and you like this shirt, go to alienclothing.com and get yourself one. They're only available for 7 days. Thanks. If you're a nerd like I am, then you definitely need to stop using whatever browser you're using and start using Opera GX. If you're unsure what Opera GX is an extremely smart and customizable web browser. Think deeper personalization, design updates, and an expanded universe of mods and modding options. This browser can be customized to match your style, whatever that may be. It has a built-in ad blocker, built-in VPN, and a forced dark mode that makes browsing easier on your eyes. If you know anything about me or my channel, then you know I'm a huge fan of horror, and Opera GX has a bunch of official and user-generated horror mods, with themes like Resident Evil 4, Dead by Daylight, Halloween 2023, and Silent Hill 2. Opera GX even has dedicated wallpapers that are animated. They react to your actions in the browser, and they're super cool. It has built-in background music, keyboard sounds, customizable opening and closing tab sounds, custom splash screens, which is the animation that plays when you open the browser, custom user interface icons, custom GX icons, and even shaders that change your entire screen. Like if you want to have a cool effect like cyberpsychosis or you want to look cracked. Opera GX also has a quick import tool, which allows you to import your data from one browser to Opera GX. It makes switching over very simple. So stop using your boring browser and download Opera GX today. Click the link at the top of the description to give the best browser for gaming enthusiasts a try. And it's free! Thank you so much to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Now back to the review. So this video is no longer from the perspective of an outsider looking in. I'm definitely reviewing these movies as a legitimate fan, as it should be, you know? This is one of the best things about my job, finding new interests and experiencing cool new stories. So if it wasn't obvious, I love the world of Hellboy. I love how the creator Mike Mignola mixes history with fantasy and popular mythical creatures and cosmic horror and folklore.
Guys,
the comics will constantly reference historical figures
shit.
like Rasputin, the Russian mystic, for example. Hellboy references historical events and sometimes gives them a fantastical twist. I love all the fun characters and villains he encounters throughout his journeys, whether they be witches, vampires, werewolves, Nazis, giants, cosmic entities, or fish dudes.
Dracula was my favorite book. I was really into Conan, which kind of opened my eyes to all the weird tales era, which, you know, led to Lovecraft and everything else.
I love the hilarious idea of a literal devil man finding Nazis so foul that he goes around beating the shit out of them with his giant fist. I also find Hellboy's design so unique and cool, with his cut down horn circles on his forehead that complement the circles on his giant fist. I like his ape-like build and appearance, how he's not like your stereotypical superhero